Hey tubers, it's been a while, but I figure I'd throw a video up and give an update on what's been going on in my life here. Show you the reason that I haven't had a video up for quite some time. You can see here's a house. Looks a little different than the old one. Reason is, my wife and I decided to pick up roots and move out of the city and move out into an acreage about 2 hours away from where we used to live. So we both got different jobs, and it's been really busy and hectic getting the other house sold and so on. So that's why I haven't been able to post anything. But I figured it'd be a good time to give you a run through of the old house we got. I'll do another video another day when it's not quite so miserable out of the outside. But in any case, here's a little view of the house and what I've got going on with it so far. It's an old house, built in '66. It's about 900 square feet. You can tell, you look at the paint and all that, it's pretty old. But what I've been up to is removing a wall. There used to be a wall all through here, as you can kind of see from up top where it's cut open. Decided to remove that because there just wasn't enough room for a kitchen table. So I'm gonna fill in this hole here, and then this wall will change a little bit. I still got some wiring to remove and so on, which is part of the job I'm going to do today. This plug here, it feeds this gnarly looking ceiling fan on the ceiling, which is going to go away completely. Or maybe I'll put another light in there, because it might be good to have the extra light in there, and I'll just move that switch over a little bit. So that's over the kitchen where the table would have been originally. I'll just back up and you can kind of see. Small kitchen. Have to ignore the mess, say it's in reno mode. All these cabinets are going to go away, and the stove is going to get replaced, and going to kind of modernize it. So that's pretty much the kitchen and the living room. Old or a gas stove, which is going to have to go away because that's where our kitchen table is going to go. Behind this secret door here is just a pantry. I'll turn the light on, maybe you can see a little bit better. But just a pantry with a few shelves. I'm gonna gut all those old shelves and put something a little bit better in, make it a little more useful. There, as you can see, kind of the slope for the steps. So I'll probably build some deeper shelves up over the steps, get lots of storage in here, and then repaint it just like the rest of the house. And if we move on down here, I've already done some work. You can see some patching going on in these walls. All this paint's going to change, but so the 2 bedrooms. This will be my son's room, and I've already repainted everything in here. Ceiling, it was kind of rough, so, but that's kind of the color. You can see we decided it's kind of a bluish gray. Turned out good. Ceiling turned out good considering all the patching that I ended up doing to smooth things out. Same with the closet. Still have to do some work around the trim, but you get the idea. So now I'll give you a quick view outside of what we were kind of looking at. You can see there's a small lake over there, no fish or anything, more of a big slough than anything else. Backyard, airplane hangar, and then there's a garage over there, and then I don't know if you can see there's a barn on the other end too, which will be a good shot. This is the master room, a little more of the same. Got our bed in here just to get out of the way, but it's more the same color. Some awnings over, which we're undecided as to what we're going to do with. Probably get rid of that scalping and paint them, because it sure keeps it shaded. And that's kind of the front yard with the hedge and the main road, the range road. And once again, another closet. It's a pretty modest size bedroom, but it'll work. Decent sized closet as well. Planning on instead of buying all new doors, because these doors are actually in really good shape, I'm going to just give them a light sand and prime and paint them and replace the hardware, and should be good to go. Finally, upstairs, the bathroom. Now this definitely needs updating as well. It does have a new toilet, and the vanity's not bad, but it's going to all be redone at some point. Gnarly kind of pinkish tub. Window in the shower, which I don't like, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But this is going to be on the to-do list later on down the road. We're going to live with it for a little bit. Now I'll take you downstairs now. Beautiful shag carpet. That's going to have to go. Railing. This is all going to get closed in, walled in for safety reasons. Electrical panel. It's all open, 8-foot ceilings, lots of space. It needs a good, just needs to be done. But there's a lot of junk down here right now just because of us moving stuff out of storage and getting it out of the way. So, but it's a good sized space. There's a wall already here, so this end here will be a bedroom, just your standard bedroom, and then back this way it'll be a rec room, all open. If we come through here, this is all a mechanical room. I have to excuse the boxes again. It's a laundry sink and the washer and dryer go there. There's the water and iron filter, water softener and iron filter and pressure tank. And under there is the old cistern where now it's just converted where the water comes in. And then this in here, get the light on, you'll be able to see. It's a bit of an abortion of a bathroom. There's no sink, just a toilet and a shower with, go figure, a junction box and whatnot in it. Real safe. So this whole thing's going to get gutted at some point and redone. Finally, it's going to be a little dark till I get the light on. Just a storage room, mechanical room with hot water tank, old furnace, still works good, but it's kind of nice how everything's off to the side. But this is going to be Jolene's room once we get rid of all this stuff out of here, remove this shelving, and do some work in here and get it fixed up. As said previously, I'll give you a tour of the rest of the almost 30 acres that we got in a different video when the weather's warmer and not as windy, so it won't be blowing in the microphone. Talk to you soon.